What are the keywords. In today's video I will tell you people what is an identifier. So today we will learn about an identifier, guys. So just wait a moment, I'm opening this one. See guys, as of now we are talking about an tokens. So you already people know what is an token. In the previous video we learned about the Java tokens. We have that a token is a smallest individual unit of a Java program. What is meant by token, guys? It is a smallest individual unit of a Java programming language. So how many types of tokens we already know: keywords, identifiers, literals, operators and separators. So in last video I completed about the keywords. So today's video we will discuss about the identifiers. So what is mean by identifier is also one of the token. So what is mean by identifier, guys? What is mean by an identifier? An identifier is a name given by the programmer to identify the programming elements. What is mean by identifier? Identifier is a name. Identifier is a name given to a programmer, given by the programmer. Who will give an identifier? Programmer will give the identifier. Why the programmer will give the identifier, guys? To identify the program elements. To identify the program elements. In simple words, what is mean by identifier means an identifier is a name is used to identify the variables, methods, classes, interfaces, packages and objects. What is mean by identifier, guys? In simple term, identifier means an identifier is a name used to identify the variables, methods, classes, interfaces and packages and the objects. Okay, so the name is given to the all the components of Java object is known as an identifier. Whatever the name you are giving to the all the Java components, that is only called by the identifier, guys. So identifier does not having any meaning, guys. Actually identifier does not having any meaning. Means keywords have some specific kind of meaning and it is predefined, guys. Like that identifier does not have any meaning. Identifier does not have any meaning, and identifiers is the main identification is the main purpose of the identifier. What is the main purpose? Identification is the main purpose of the identifiers. So in a real time example, guys, what we say, see there is a classroom, some children are there. Okay, there is a classroom and some children are there in that classroom. So if each and every student have some names, like my name is Bindu, some other name is Jack and some other name is like Smith and some other name is like David. So like that each and every student have a specific name. Why humans beings having names? Because to identify them. So when teacher is calling Bindu, so I will go. When teacher is calling Smith will go. Identifier, why we are using here name is an identifier? To recognizing ourselves, to recognizing ourselves we are given by a names. So like that only identifier is also a name. Identifier is a name. It is used to identify the variables. So variables having some names, methods also having some names, classes also having some name, interfaces also having some name, and packages also having some names, and objects also having some name. Like that human beings having name like Bindu, David, Smith, like that. So why these names are given? To identify the people, who is who, to identify them. How we having names? Like that only identifier also is a name which is used to identify the variables, methods, classes, interfaces, packages and objects in a programming. Identifier does not have any meaning. Actually identifier does not having any meaning. For some names we have meaning, but some of the people they don't have any meaning. So like that only identifier does not have any meaning. So why the main purpose of the identifier? Identification is the main purpose of an identifiers. Why we are keeping the names, guys? To identification only, na. So identification is the main purpose of an identifier. So see this example, guys. Int age is equal to 20 and semicolon. So always I'm used to explain this example only, don't get bored. Int age is equal to 20 semicolon. Here int is a keyword, guys. Yesterday's video I told you int is a keyword. Here age is an identifier, guys. See the statement, int age is equal to 20. So assume like here we are writing 20, guys. What is that 20? Age is 20. We are saying, we are writing is equal to 20. What is that 20? That 20 is referred to age. So my age is 20. So like that, identification, this 20 is identified by age. So here age is an identifier. Equal to is an operator, 20 is an liter, semicolon is an separator. So here the age is the name given to the variable. So whatever writing after this keyword, a int after age, this is called variable, guys. Okay, this is called variable. So name is given to a variable. So it is an identifier. So here age is an identifier, guys. What is this? Age is an identifier. So guys, to write an identifier we have some rules, guys. Randomly we can write we cannot keep name to an identifier. So for writing an identifier we should have to follow some rules. So for rule number 1, how we are write an identifier means, identifier will contain the letters, guys. Identifier will contain the letters. It is also contain the digits, and it is also contain some two special characters, underscore and dollar symbol, guys. What is that underscore and dollar symbol? By letters and by digits, by using this underscore and dollar, we can create an identifier. To creating an identifier, what we need? Letters, digits and underscore and dollar symbol. So based on these four things you can create a valid identifier, guys. Whatever you want, you cannot write like that. This is also having some rules. So see here, guys, here I am writing student. So student is a valid name, guys. Student, all are containing letters. S is a letter, T is a letter, U is a letter, D is a letter, E is a letter, N is a letter, T is a letter. By combining all the letters we get a word. So containing the letters, so it is following the rule, it can contain the letters. So student. And after that I also said containing the letters and digits. What it is your wish, you can also only write with letters, you only use digits, you can also use special characters, this underscore and dollar symbol. So student is a valid name, guys. After the second example, guys, student and student1. So student and we are using one digit, after that student we are using 1. So this is all a valid name. And here see, guys, student underscore name. So I already told you, we can also use underscore and a dollar symbol. So student underscore name, and we also use a dollar symbol. So dollar symbol and total, this is also a valid name, guys. To creating an identifier we need, it can contains letters, digits and underscore and dollar, guys. Okay, coming to the second rules, we cannot start with the name within a digit, guys. Okay, the identifier can contain letters, digits and underscore and dollar symbol, but the second rule is what, guys? You cannot start with a digit, guys. You cannot start with your name with a digits. Like this means 1 2 3 student, it is an invalid, guys. It is invalid, guys, because you cannot start with an identifier with the numbers. What is correct, guys? First you should have to write student and then you will write 1 2 3. This is a correct way. You cannot start with a digit, whatever it may be digit, you cannot start with a digit, guys. Okay, remember this. And the third rules, you cannot use Java keywords, guys. Yesterday video I told you about Java keywords. Java keywords are in Java we have 50 plus keywords. We cannot use that all 50 plus keywords in as an identifier. They are not allowed to use an identifier. Cannot use an Java keywords as an identifier. See here guys, int class is equal to 10. Int class is equal to 10. Here int is an identifier, okay, but int is an a keyword guys. Int is an a keyword, but class is also a keyword guys. Class is also a keyword. So class is cannot use an variable name. Class is a keyword guys. Here before that I'm using age. Age is a variable, so in a variable place we are using a keyword, so this is not allowed. We cannot use class here. If we wanted to write, we can write like this: int age is equal to 10. This is correct guys. This is correct, and this int class 10 is equal to wrong. This is correct. Int age is equal to 10, okay, because the class is a keyword. We cannot use keywords as an identifiers, so no spaces are allowed guys. When you are writing an identifier, you should have, don't use any spaces guys, so it is invalid. Student space name, in between student and name we are getting in a space guys, so it is an invalid. So what is correct? Student and name, directly you will write student name, otherwise you will write student underscore name, because here in upside we already discussed we can use underscore and dollar symbol. So if you wanted to write student name, directly write student name, otherwise you can write student underscore name guys, but you cannot write student and take in a space and write name. It is an incorrect. So fifth one is Java is a case sensitive. There are a different identifiers guys. If you write age, then you can write totally age guys, okay, and after that you, if you wanted to write age, first letter should be capital and after that all letters should be small guys, otherwise directly you should write all letters in a uppercase, okay, but don't write A is a capital and G is a small and again E is a capital. Don't do like that. If you wanted to write everything in a lowercase. If you write you can write everything in uppercase. If you wanted to write, just you write first letter as an uppercase and everything in a lowercase, okay. So all these three are treated as a different names, okay. So these all three are identifiers, but these all three are treated as a different guys, because all three are treated as a different, because Java is in a case sensitive. This age is something, this age is also something, and this is also something. These three ages are not same guys. These three ages are not same, because Java is in a case sensitive. If you are writing an age in a lowercase, it is it refers to a something. If you are writing A is a capital and after remaining this all small, it is referring to something. If you are writing all the letters in a capital letters, it is referring to something. So these all three are not treated as a, these all three are treated as a different names, different identifiers. These all three are not same. When it will be same guys? When it will be same means, I will say when it will be same means, see guys, here you are writing, just imagine name and name. So these two identifiers are same guys. Are you people to see? So these two are able to same guys. When you are writing like this NAME name, so this name is referring to something and this name is referring to something guys. These two are not same. Like that only of upside this age, they all three are treated as a different names, okay. So what is what should you have to follow means, a good naming convention is, instead of writing an int A is equal to 100, you are writing as int A is equal to 100. You don't know what is it is referring, so instead of that one you should write int student age. 100 means you have 100, but what is it is referring? A is, I don't know, whatever it may be. I can take as a age, I can take as a rupees, I can take as members, I don't know, whatever it is referring. But particularly if you are writing int age, student age, so it 100 is referring to student age, okay. Meaningful names keep the program easier to understand. If you're writing anything, keep meaningful names, guys. Don't merge and collab all the clumsy, okay? Keep it as a meaningful names, okay? So what is an identifier, guys? An identifier is a user defined name which is used to identify the variables, methods, classes, interfaces, packages and objects in a Java program. What is mean by identifier, guys? Identifier is a user defined name which is used to identify the variables, methods, classes, interfaces and packages and programs. To write an identifiers, we have some rules, guys. What are the rules, guys? Rule number 1, it will be contain letters, digits and special symbols like underscore and dollars. We will only use these. And after that, we cannot start with a digit, guys. First we are writing an identifier. We cannot start with numbers. We cannot use all the 50 plus Java keywords into an identifier. We cannot use keywords as an identifier. When you are writing an identifier, no spaces are allowed. When you're writing an identifier, no spaces are allowed. Java is a case sensitive. Java is a case sensitive, guys. Remember this, all the rules. When you need to apply this all the rules, guys, when you need to apply this all the rules means when you are writing in a variables, when you are writing in a methods, when you are creating in a classes, when you are creating in a interfaces, when you are creating in a packages, and when you're creating an objects, you need to implement this. We are always writing class name, guys. So today you people understand how you write your class name. Just think like it is student, student, okay, student. This is how you will write your class name. S in a class, the first letter always should be capital. If you are writing student name, student name, like this you will declare your class name. So if you remember these 5 rules, you can create when you are creating a variables, methods, classes and interfaces and packages and objects. You will understand how to write the names of your classes, how to create your class name and interface name, package name. Are you people understand? And quickly we will implement this because implementation is very important. How to implement it because implementation is more important than a theory. So you already know about the theory, what is an identifier, what are the rules of an identifier. So now you should have to write in a code and a simple code to how to create an identifier, how to give a name to class or package and everything. So guys, so click on hello package and click on new and click on Java class, guys. Okay, then I'm creating my class name is a student, student. Now only I told you na, guys, how to we will keep an identifier name student 1. Just think like student 1, guys. And save it. Okay, so see, guys, here your student 1 is done. So what is this, guys? This is a class name. So this is an identifier. Okay, this is an identifier, guys. Student 1 is an identifier. So first I am writing letters and after that I am using digits, guys. After that I am using 1 digit. Okay, so as of now today we will create a method static void means no return type, and our method name is display, guys. Our method name is display. So inside a method I am writing something. Sorry, here is my method. So inside method I am writing one printing statement, guys. System dot out dot println, and here I am writing marks. marks, and after that I am end up with a semicolon. Okay, so see guys, here why marks is getting red line. See guys, don't worry about this program. I will explain in a simple and in detail and very clear. First of all, I'm created a class guys, public class. What is our class name guys? Student1. So as of now only we are learning about the identifiers. So what is the rules? It will be contain letters and digits and special symbols like underscore and dollar. So what is rule number 2 guys? The name should not with an start with an digits. So it start with an letters. So I am writing here student. After that I am using 1. So this is following the identifier rules guys. This is following the identifier rules. After that I created one method guys. This is called method. It is a static method guys. It is a static method. Void we are writing. Why it is a static method? That's why we are writing in a static. Static is a keyword. Void is also a keyword. Void we are writing means it is not returning any, it is don't have any return type. Display is a method name guys. For method name also we will use an identifier. So here display is also an identifier guys. So remember display is also an identifier. So I am writing in this method guys. I am opening this method, curly braces here open here and here closed here. In this method I wanted to print something guys. I wanted to print something. I am written system.out.println marks. I written system.println marks. So in marks why we are getting this red line mark? Why we are getting this red line means before declaration I wanted to accessing guys. Before declaration I wanted to printing. So without declaration you cannot print guys. That's why you are getting marks as a red line. So before declaration you cannot print or you cannot access guys. So that's why you are getting a red mark. So what you wanted to do? You wanted to declare guys int marks is equal to 95 and end with a semicolon. So see guys, after your declaration this red mark will be gone. Yes or no? This red mark will be gone. Before your declaration you cannot access or you cannot print that variable. Okay, so first you need to declare int marks is equal to 95, then you can print it. Okay, are you people understand? First you declare something and after that print it guys. Okay, so after that, okay guys, I written something. So if I get by using this code I am getting output, no, it will be not possible. Why? Because we don't have main method. So write main method public static void main without main method we cannot execute our code guys. Main method is very important. So okay, I written main method guys. Okay, I written main method. Can I get output? No guys, I written main method, but inside a main method I didn't written even one line of code. Whatever you are writing and inside of main method, that will only execute. So how this upside code will be execute guys? This upside code where I written this upside code I written inside a method. What is that method name? Method name is a display. So call that method here guys. What is our method name? Display. Okay, right here display. That's it. Then save this code guys and execute and see the output in the console. See guys, are you people able to see 95? Are you people able to see 95 marks? What we wanted to print? What if we written in a printing statement system.out.println marks? Int marks is equal to how much guys? 95. Here 95 is k. Inside a main method what we are calling guys? Inside a main method we are calling a method. What is that method name? Method name is a display. So writing and executing on every code, we need a main method. What you writing in a main method, that will be only will get execute. So that's why we are calling this display method inside a main method. Then we are getting the output. So to coming to our topic today, we are learning about the identifier. So here see guys, the student 1 is an identifier. Student 1 is an identifier. Display is also a method identifier. What is this called, guys? This is called a method. So this is a method identifier. So display is a method identifier. So here mark is a variable, guys. Marks is a variable. Marks is a variable, and ARGS is also an identifier. It is a parameter identifier. It is a parameter identifier. So by writing this small code, we get an 3-4 identifiers. Class identifier, display is a method identifier, marks is a variable, okay, args is a parameter identifier. So do you people understand? What is mean by identifier? There is a name is used to define, to identify variables, methods, classes, interfaces, packages and objects in a Java program. Okay guys, thank you. I think you people understand what is mean by identifier and how to write an identifier, which rules it will be follow. Thank you for listening. We will meet on to next video. Bye guys.